Every person who would, I'm paying them. So my name's Jacqui, as you might have heard. I would like to apologise to my fan, my mum, who didn't want to be here tonight, because I have not done much comedy lately, because at the end of last year I actually suffered some really serious emotional trauma. Two things happened, and I'm going to share them with you, because why not share them with a room full of strangers? I learned that after going on winter break at uni, you have to go back, and you have to keep going back until you get your degree, and I was unaware when I applied. I also quit my job in retail to get another job in retail, and there's just something funny about those two things, so my sense of humour just went. So sorry to my mum for waiting so long, and sorry to the rest of you because I'm back. I did get a new job in retail, which is cool. No, it's not. I like meeting new people. Chatting is one of my favourite hobbies, but I don't like meeting new people because the fact that I dabble in comedy comes up. Yes, dabble's my new word. I'm an art student. And so I was chatting with this new human that I met, and I mentioned that I dabble in comedy, and she responded with ultimately the worst response you can get as a comedian. Oh, really? You? Oh, I'm gonna pick that. I'm so surprised. I'm sitting there like, don't hit her. Do not hit her. That's like a model coming up to you, like a wannabe model, and saying, oh yeah, I'm trying to be a model, and they're like, you're not pretty enough. Or a vegan coming up to you saying, oh, I'm gonna be a vegan, like, oh, you're not a wanker enough. But that's such a lie. They're so obvious about it. It is good to be in Canberra, because I was in Sydney over the weekend. And what I like about Sydney is you can recognise someone and go, you're semi-attractive, without worrying about them being like your long-lost cousin or something, or like your exes or whatever. I don't know. So it's just nice being able to have that kind of distance. I went to a concert that no one really knew about. She's just some singer, some kind of, no one really knows about her. No one was at the concert. It was like me and 1 or 2 or 95,000 other people in this big stadium. It was super intimate. I really loved it. But it's nice to be back. It's also nice because Canberra, I met all of you. It's good to see you all again. But yes, no, so I do, I forgot what I was going to say next. So I enjoy chatting. I also enjoy drinking, if that wasn't obvious. And I'm one of those annoying people because they say, oh, if you, because I'm a woman and it's a new year, so I have to lose weight. And I say to my friends, oh, I should probably just drop 1 or 2. And say, why don't you drink less? And I say, why don't you eat less? Why don't you breathe less? I don't know, shut up. Because my theory is, you eat, it tastes delicious, you move on with your life, and you sort of start to hate yourself afterwards. But with drinking, it's like the gift that keeps on giving. You drink, and it depends on what number of drinks it is. It might taste delicious, and then you start getting more friendly and more happy and more confident. And the people around you start getting more happy and confident, and it gets ugly. But I just like it because it's kind of gift that just keeps them going. I said to my dad the other day, I said, I'm so sick of this. I said, I get the biggest hangovers in comparison to my friends. He said, is that because you drink more than your friends? And I said, well, Dad, does the apple fall far from the tree? I don't think so. Have another beer. Like, shut up. I'm so sick of it. So I turned 19. I'm basically a baby, recently-ish, and what no one warned me about that was that 19 is the new 87. While I like drinking, my ideal night is drinking myself stupid from 5 p.m. and then go to bed well before 9. So civic, if you will, is kind of the expectation that I still go out to, but I don't want to. So when people say, oh, let's go out to civic, I'm like, okay, what time? They say, oh, 10:30, and I kind of go, oh, that means PM, doesn't it? Oh, shit. And so I don't like going out much, but I went out to a club that I won't name in Shane recently. It's a place where the underage girls go to and the overage blokes go to, and the music is not white trash at all. But all the guys, all the bartenders wearing block the ban or block the lockout, or I don't know. And my friend said to me, she goes, wouldn't that be terrible? Leaving Civic at 1:30. I was like, oh yeah, that'd be terrible. I'm like, what, 30? That'd work. Like, I'm not signing any petition from stopping that. Like, yeah, it gets like 12:30, you kind of go, let's leave, let's have a Mac attack and a cup of tea. We've got a big damn retail ahead of us. Thanks, guys.